Okay, what up, guys? Back again with corner record. How to do a corner record. We're gonna do page one now. Earlier we looked at page two. Let's check out page one. So page one, I have a let's go find it. The template. I think they are templates. Here's a corner record page one. Here's a blank one. This one already has my signature on it. So let's just Control C that and then put it in our folder where it goes. 26 145. Oops, I keep messing that up. 26. There's two 145s. I gotta fix that. We can just get rid of this one for now. We'll do it later. Put it in your deliverables here. Corner record first submittal. There you go. Another thing interesting to look at here. So generally all the counties around here of Northern California are pretty similar, but I have a general office folder here, and I have corner record checklist here. Corner record checklist. And you can grab the Marin County one and just copy it over here just for our reference. And we can take a look at it. Um, Further corner record in compliance with PLS Act. Yeah, we did that. Here's a really helpful one. Yep, I have that too. I have this guide to. There's a new one that just came out. I have that. Um, this is how we upload it. They have a SharePoint folder, which is pretty cool, and they upload all the reference material. Um, so if you have prepared a current record in conformance, consider uploading a stamped, signed, and date final version of the current record in lieu of preliminary. So we could just give him a final one and just say, hey, record that one. That'd be nice. So he doesn't make that way. He doesn't give us send us back edits. And he just file it. He'll file it. This is Tracy Park. Um, Okay, so that's pretty much all they give. They trust you that you're a surveyor and you know what you're doing here. So we're going to give them, as part of the deliverables, we're going to give them our research, our reference here, which is 27 OS 42. And we'll give them the deed, 8 Long Street. So deliverables. Okay, well, that'll be part of the package. Tell you what, I see. Yeah, we'll stick with page one. Okay, so now we go double click page one here. And we got the document number. Remember I was saying the document number is the APN. So let's look for the APN here, which is usually in research, or actually it's in the deed, or on Property Shark too. So sometimes it's faster on Property Shark, so I just copy and paste it. So let's do that. I don't want to think about it. Just copy it. I can just document paste that sucker. So this is the city of, what do we say it was? City of Mill Valley. Okay. Be careful that you know if it's a city or a town. It's a town of San Anselmo and town of Ross in Marin County. County of Marin. Brief legal description. We're just gonna say, what should we say? Let's read the legal description. Let's see what this guy says here. So is it subdivision describing subdivision southeast slot 6. Okay. All right. We're just gonna say something easy. We're gonna say brief legal description. We're gonna say property described in deed number, document number, and then we're gonna put that document number like we did before. So go to the grant deed. It's described in this document number, 2026. There you go. So what type of corner is it? Government corner, like a PLSS section corner, meander corner along a water body, or a rancho corner along a rancho boundary. A control corner, like a BART, like a Bay Area Rapid Transit control, or smart train control, or whatever property, which was ours, property corner, or other. Date of the survey, let's see, go to the downloads folder. I set corners on 2026 4/15, so go 04/15 2026. Bam. Don't worry about coordinates. Units are US survey feet. Don't worry about the datum. Don't worry about the zone, epoch, or vertical datum. Don't even need this. You can read that resource code. 8765 is what we're really concerned about. 8771 is when you do monument preservation. When you find a centerline monument in the middle of the road and you establish reference corners to it, you have to file a pre-construction corner record and then a post-construction. And this is, I think this relates to the government corners. So we usually do 8765D. That's property corners. So we left them as found. We didn't find and tag any. We established some. And technically we reestablished ones that were already there too. So that's fine. Yeah, we established, and yeah, we set new ones, and we reset one that was already there. So you can put a little narrative here. A lot of people just click that and say see sheet 2. Sometimes I like to put a little narration. I say found boundary monuments per, I think it was, go to the research folder, per 27 surveys, per 27 surveys 42, set new show sheet 2, found by monuments per 20. There you go. And then today we'll sign it, so you just click that. And that's pretty much all you need. And then what you can do is, this is weird. So you can save this, Control S, because this should be saved in the deliverables folder. Let's see here. Our deliverables folder. This should be saved here. So let's escape out of there. Escape out of all this. Open it up again and make sure it's saved. Yep, it did. So now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to print this. Print this as a PDF. Choose paper sort by PDF page size. Let's print that as a PDF. Make sure these are unchecked. We don't want it grayscale, or you don't need to save ink on a PDF. And just name it page 1. Corner record page 1 for now. Okay, and it should have printed it out. There it is. That's the page 1. See the difference? This is an editable one. They don't want this editable one. They want one that's printed. Apparently it really bolds out this a little bit. That's the same. That's okay. Good. So now we have our page 1. So now what we're gonna do, let's go to all tools, organize pages. Let's go to insert from file, navigate to your 26145 deliverables folder, and navigate to your page 2. Insert it after. Okay, and then just go to the back button. And now you got a PDF with corner record page 1, a nice page 2 there. Probably want to add a note somewhere here saying all, it's probably implied, but usually we add a note that all bearings and distances are per 27 surveys 42, but maybe we'll get away with this one without having to do that. But generally it's what you want to do. But it looks pretty good already. So, and then you can rename this one. Let's see here. Well, at this point I combined it, so sometimes I don't like to do that because then it'll kind of overwrite just a single page here. So what you can do is you go to combine files, add open files, or here we add a file. Let's add this file here. And then I need to add, hold on, let me do this. Let me open this. Then I can do add open files. Go to combine files, add open files, click these two with control, hold down control and click those two. Now I combine files into a PDF. Now I have, it says binder, see that's like a new binder that I made. Now I have that. Now you can save. Oh, no wonder I couldn't see that right there. Save as, and you can click corner record page 1 and 2. Now I have corner record page 1 and 2, and this is pretty much ready to get kicked in. So that's how you do page 1, guys. It's not very difficult there. You just need to put in the data there. All right, thanks.